molecular forces must be greater than thermal energy. Next, we discussed about characteristics of solids. There are 5 important points regarding characteristics of solids. Next, we discussed classification of solids on the basis of nature of arrangement. One is called crystalline solid, other is called amorphous solid. Next, we consider difference between crystalline solid and amorphous solid. Next, I have discussed about classification or types of solids on the basis of nature of forces and nature of particles present. That is molecular solid, ionic solid, covalent solid and metallic solids. And finally, I have discussed spacioelectrics and arrangements. And 3 types of crystals. One is primitive and other is centered unit cell. One is primitive unit cell where particles are present only at the corners of the unit cell, and second one is centered unit cell where particles are present at the corners and some other points. So centered unit cells are of 3 types: face centered unit cell, body centered unit cell and end centered unit cell. Now unit cell, which are characterized by 3 sides or edge length A, B, C and angle between is, that is alpha, beta and gamma. So depending upon A, B and C and alpha, beta and gamma, unit cells are of 7 different types. So depending on alpha, beta and gamma, that is angle between sides and 3 sides, there are 7 crystal systems. There are total 7 crystal systems depending upon A, B and C, that is sides of the unit cell and also angle between unit cell. Now if we consider sides of the unit cell, then first of all we consider only here simple or primitive unit cell. It is simple or primitive unit cell where particles are present only at the corners, are of 7 different types depending upon A, B, C and alpha, beta and gamma. So there are 7 crystal systems depending upon A, B and C, that is sides of the unit cell and angles between them, that is alpha, beta and gamma. So there are 7 crystal systems in simple or primitive unit cell depending upon A, B and C and also angle between sides, that is alpha, beta and gamma. How many numbers? 7 numbers. Which type? Simple or primitive, only present at the corners. What is basis of 7 different types? Sides of the unit cell A, B and C and angle between sides alpha, beta and gamma. So first of all note this point and then I will continue what are different types of unit cell depending on A, B and C and also alpha, beta and gamma. So first of all note these points, then we will discuss about 7 different unit cell depending upon A, B and C and also alpha, beta and gamma. So first one is cubic unit cell, where three sides are same and three angles are same and which is equal to 90 degree. So what is cubic unit cell? So if we consider this one as unit cell, and if this side represent A, this one B and this one C, so in this case all three sides are same. It is A equal to B equal to C. Three sides are same and all angles are, so this one is alpha, this one is beta and this one is gamma. So all three angles are equal and which is equal to 90 degree. So if any unit cell where three sides are same and three angles are also same and equal to 90 degree, then such unit cell is called cubic unit cell. So for cubic unit cell, all sides are same and all angles are also same and which is equal to 90 degree. Second one is called tetragonal unit cell. So in case of tetragonal unit cell, two sides are same and third one is different and all angles are equal and is equal to 90 degree. So if any unit cell where two sides are same and third side are different, but angle, say if we consider this one as unit cell, say one side and two sides, say this one represents say A and this one represent B. So two sides are same, but third side which is represents C and which is different. So if two sides are same and one side is different, but all angles are 90 degree, then such unit cell is called tetragonal unit cell. So for simple cubic unit cell, all sides are same and angles are equal to 90 degree. For tetragonal unit cell, two sides are same, third side different, and here also all angles are equal and equal to 90 degree. Third one is called orthorhombic. Third one is called orthorhombic. So in case of orthorhombic, all sides are different. All sides are different, but angles are equal to 90 degree, equal and equal to 90 degree. So if we consider say this one, this book, then if this one represent A, this one B and this one C. So here A is different from B, which is different from C. So all three sides are different, not equal. But here angle are equal to 90 degree. So this is an example of orthorhombic unit cell, where all sides are different, but all angles are same and which is equal to 90 degree. Next we consider monoclinic. Fourth one is called monoclinic. So for monoclinic unit cell, here all sides are different. Here all sides are different and two angles are equal, and which is equal to 90 degree, and third angle is not equal to 90 degree. So in any unit cell where all three sides are different and two angles are same and which is equal to 90 degree, and one angle is other than 90 degree, then such unit cell is called monoclinic unit cell. Number 5 is called hexagonal. So for hexagonal unit cell, two sides are same, third side is different, two angle is equal and equal to 90 degree, and third angle is 120 degree. So in case of hexagonal, two sides are same, third side is different, two angles are same and equal to 90 degree, and third angle is 120 degree. So such unit cell is called hexagonal unit cell. Next one is called rhombohedral. Number 6 is called rhombohedral, where all sides are same. Rhombohedral, where all sides are same. Angles are also same, but not equal to 90 degree. So in any unit cell where three sides are same and angles are, all three angles are equal but not equal to 90 degree, then such unit cell is called rhombohedral. And last one is called triclinic. Where all three sides are different, all angles are different, and not equal to 90 degree. So last one is called triclinic. In this unit cell, all three sides are different, all angles are also different and not equal to 90 degree. So on the basis of A, B, C, that is three sides, and also angle between sides alpha, beta and gamma, primitive or simple unit cell are of 7 different types. Number 1 is called cubic, all sides are same, all angles are also same and equal to 90 degree. Second one is called tetragonal, all sides are same, two sides are same, third side is different, all angles are same and equal to 90 degree. Third one is called orthorhombic, where all sides are different but all angles are equal and equal to 90 degree. Fourth one is called monoclinic, where all sides are different, two angles are equal to 90 degree and third angle is not equal to 90 degree. Fifth one is called hexagonal, where two sides are same, third side is different, two angles are 90 degree and third angle is 120 degree. Sixth one is called rhombohedral, where three sides are same, three angles are also same but not equal to 90 degree. And last one is called triclinic, where all sides are different and all angles are also different and not equal to 90 degree. Now out of this 7 crystal system, cubic one is most symmetrical. This one is most symmetrical because all sides are same and all angles are same and equal to 90 degree. And this one is triclinic, is most unsymmetrical. This is because all sides are different and all angles are also different and not equal to 90 degree. So out of 7 different simple or primitive crystal system, here only particles are present at the corners. So out of 7 different crystal system or primitive crystal system, cubic one is most symmetrical because all sides are same, all angles are also same and equal to 90 degree. And triclinic is most unsymmetrical because all sides are different and all angles are different and not equal to 90 degree. So this is all about 7 crystal system, that is simple or primitive crystal system. Now we consider 3 types of cubic lattice. So next we will focus only on cubic. This one is very important for our exam. So we details discussed only about cubic unit cell. So next we will discuss only about cubic unit cell. So first of all we consider cubic lattice. 3 types of cubic lattices. Three types of cubic lattices. Number 1 is called simple primitive or simple primitive or simple cubic. Second one is called body centered cubic, and third one is called face centered cubic. So body centered cubic is also known as BCC, body centered cubic, and face centered cubic is also known as FCC, face centered cubic. Now in case of primitive or simple cubic unit cell, so if we consider say here all sides are same and all angles are also same and equal to 90 degree. So this one is known as simple cubic or primitive. So in this case, atom molecules or ions which are known as points present at 8 corners of the unit cell. Actually a cubic unit cell containing 8 corners. So what is primitive or simple cubic unit cell? If any unit cell where atom molecules or ions known as points. So these are points. If atom molecules or ions are present only at the corners in a cube, then such unit cell is called primitive or simple cubic unit cell. Second one is called body-centered cubic unit cell. So in this case, like previous one, atom molecules or ions, that is points, are present at 8 corners of the unit cell, same. And in addition, one point, that is atom molecule or ion, present at the center of the unit cell. So this is called body-centered cubic, known as BCC. So this is simple cubic where atom molecules or ions, that is points, present at all 8 corners of the cube. In case of body-centered cubic or BCC, atom molecules or ions are present 8 corners and one at the center of the unit cell. And last one is called face-centered cubic unit cell, which is also known as FCC. So in this case, atom molecules or ions are present at 8 corners like previous one, and in addition center of 6 faces. So this is one face, this is another face, this is another face, this is front face, this is bottom face, and this is, so 6 face, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 face where 6 particles are present. So this is called FCC. So in primitive or simple cubic unit cell where points, these are called points, that is atom molecules or ions, and present are at corners. In case of body-centered cubic unit cell, also known as BCC, atom molecules or ions are present at corners and 8 corners and one, in addition one at the center of the unit cell. And last one is called face-centered cubic unit cell, FCC, where atom molecules or ions are present at 8 corners like previous two, and in addition 6 points are present at center of 6 faces. So this is called face-centered cubic unit cell, also known as FCC. So next we consider Bravais lattices. So Bravais lattices means here in case of cubic there are three types. One is simple cubic or primitive, one is body centered cubic, and one is face centered cubic. So there are three types of cubic unit cell. Similarly, if we consider tetragonal, orthorhombic, monoclinic, hexagonal, rhombohedral and triclinic, then there are altogether 14 lattices, and these 14 lattices are known as 14 Bravais lattices. So number 1, cubic 3. One is primitive, one is BCC and one is FCC. So altogether 3. Second, we consider tetragonal. So tetragonal are of two types. One is primitive and other is body centered. So altogether 2. Similarly, orthorhombic. All 4 types: primitive, body centered, end centered, and face centered. Altogether 4. Next we consider monoclinic. Number 1 is primitive and number 2 is end centered. Total 2. Hexagonal, only 1. That is only primitive. Rhombohedral also only 1. That is primitive. And last one, triclinic. Only 1, which is also primitive. So total 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So altogether 14. So these 14s are known as 14 Bravais lattices. So next we consider types of cubic unit cell and number of atom per unit cell. So we have already discussed cubic unit cell are of three types. So we focus only on cubic unit cell. So types of cubic unit cell means cubic unit cell are of three types. One is primitive or simple cubic, one is body centered cubic or BCC, and one is face centered cubic, also known as FCC. So there are three types of cubic unit cells. So if any unit cell where atom molecules or ions are present at 8 corners of the cube, then such unit cell is called simple cubic, also known as primitive. So actually in a cube there are 8 corners, 6 faces, 12 edges. So these are about cube. 8 corners, 6 faces and 12 edges in a cube. Now in case of cube, each corner is shared by 8 other unit cells. So if we write a cubic unit cell, so this one is cubic unit cell. So there are 8 corners. So this is simple cubic. Now here we now calculate number of atoms per unit cell. So these 8 atoms are not for these unit cells, because it is shared by 8 other unit cells. So if we look this unit cell, then actually this corner is shared by 8 other unit cells. So each corner contributes only 1/8 to each unit cell. So more or less like this. So 1/8 of this corner, 1/8 of this corner. Similarly, other 8 corners also contribute only 1/8 to this particular unit cell. So number of atoms per unit cell. There are 8 corners in a cube, and each corner contributes 1/8 to each unit cell. So there are one atom per unit cell. So for a simple cubic unit cell, number of atom per unit cell is 1. This is because each corner contribute 1/8 to each unit cell. So there are 8 corners and each corner contribute 1/8. So number of atom per unit cell is 1/8. So this is for simple cubic or primitive. So next we consider second one, body centered cubic. Also known as BCC. So in case of body centered cubic, like simple cubic, there are 8 corners and each corner contribute 1/8 to unit cell, and there is one point or one atom at the center of the unit cell in case of BCC, and this atom is only for this unit cell. It is not shared by other unit cell. So there are number of atom per unit cell equal to 2 atoms, because like previous one there are 8 corners and each corner contribute 1/8. So 8 into 1/8 plus 1 atom present at the center of the unit cell, which is not shared by other unit cell. So total number of atom per unit cell for body centered cubic is 8 into 1/8 plus 1, it is equal to 2. So for simple cubic, number of atom per unit cell is 1, and for body centered cubic it is 2. And last one, which is face centered cubic. Known as FCC, it is also known as cubic closed pad. Known as CCP. So FCC and CCP same. So in this case, like previous two, 8 atoms present at 8 corners and 6 atoms present at the center of 6 faces. So if we consider this one as unit cell, so 8 atoms present at 8 corners and there are 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 at the center of each face. So number of atoms per unit cell, 8 into 1/8, 8 into 1/8 and 6 face, and each face is shared by 2 other unit cell. So 6 into half. So 1 plus 3 equal to 4 atoms. Actually, corner is shared by 8 other unit cells. So when we consider corner, which is always 1/8. If we consider face, which is shared by 2 unit cells, so half. And in case of edge, which is shared by 4 other unit cells, so in case it is multiplied by 1/4. So in case of face centered cubic, number of atom per unit cell equal to 8 into 1/8. So this is for 8 corner and 6 face containing 6 atoms, and each face shared by 2 other unit cell. So 6 into half. So number of atoms per unit cell is 4. So for simple cubic, number of atoms per unit cell is 1. For body centered cubic, it is 2. And for face centered cubic, FCC or CCP, number of atoms per unit cell is 4. Simple cubic number of atom per unit cell 1. Body center cubic BCC number of atom per unit cell is 2. And for face center cubic FCC or CCP number of atom per unit cell is 4. Okay. Thank you.